There is an AI scholarship? What is going on in the world right now? Who thinks this shit up? All right, let's go ahead and take a look and see what the hell this thing is. So I got an advertisement on Facebook for Maestro, the AI university. And I have no idea what the hell this thing is. But I could have sworn maybe it's a university where people teach you how to actually do AI stuff, how to build large language models, how to do that kind of shit. But no, that's not what it is at all. That's not what it is at all. It's just a chatbot. This is just ChatGPT. That's all this is. The advertisements said that this was a $0 scholarship. It's a prompting scam? A prompting scam, huh? So, here, I want to be a famous and rich YouTuber slash streamer. There we go. That's what we're going to tell the AI to do. We're going to college, everybody. That's an awesome goal. What kind of content do you dream of creating? I want to talk about Magic the Gathering, the collectible card game. There we go. Magic the Gathering is such a fun and creative topic. Have you started making any videos yet? I have made videos, but I was wondering, how would your university assist me? What the hell am I doing? Great question. At Maestro, our programs focus on real-world skills like software engineering, AI is not a real-world skill, my guy, coding, and digital content that can help you level up your YouTube and streaming career. You'd learn how to build a strong online presence, use the AI tools to boost your video production. This doesn't sound like a university anymore. This doesn't sound like a university at all. What is this? Okay. Would you be interested in learning tech and digital skills to grow? Sure. First off, though, is this a real university? Maestro's group of educational institutions offers accredited associate degrees, with Maestro College currently open for enrollment. Everything is fully approved by who? And fully recognized. You can feel confident about your education here. Okay, sure. How does this work? Think of Maestro as your personal online university, powered by AI, for a totally tailored experience. Tailored to what and to whom? You'll get a private AI tutor. Oh my god, a private AI tutor. Ah, my dick is just throbbing at the idea. A Possum Bard, thank you for redeeming your points for an OWO. I appreciate it. There's no out-of-pocket tuition with our scholarship if you're eligible. Well, how the hell do I determine if I'm eligible? Sure, why not? Eligibility, spelled correctly, unlike when I did it, mainly depends on your family income being under $100,000, so 95% of the United States. Being a U.S. citizen or eligible non-citizen that ICE hasn't deported yet, having a high school diploma or equivalent, and some other basics like no prior bachelor's degree. Can't have a prior bachelor's degree. Does that sound like it might fit your situation? I am all of me. If you're ready, I can help check your eligibility and guide you through the application. Just let me know. I see no, hear no evil. Black writings on the wall. That sounds poetic and mysterious. No, it's not. It's the theme of Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game. When you're ready to chat more about your goals and take the next step, let me know. What matters most to you right now? Enroll me, Daddy. Let's get started and see if you're eligible for a last dollar scholarship. No out-of-pocket tuition if you qualify. Ready to begin your application? Tap apply for scholarship now. Wait. This normally costs $30,000. Who's paying $30,000 for ChatGPT? That's what the fuck this is. I'll even get a complimentary laptop? Wow. Huh. Support it every step? Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and continue. Let's not show you guys my personal information, and let's see what happens. Let's just verify email real quick. Great news! I'm eligible to apply for the scholarship. You may qualify for $30,000 in tuition coverage. This opportunity is reserved for candidates with demonstrated financial need. I ate ramen noodles this morning. I have demonstrated a financial need. Spots are limited and held for 24 hours. Sure, why not? Oh boy, the application process is handled via the fucking ChatGPT prompt as well. Before you apply, you'll need to pick your degree, your starting term, and double check your application details. Alrighty, sure, why not? Why not? So, man, this feels so weird. This feels so freaking weird. So, looking at Reddit and seeing what people have been saying about this, because there have been some conversations about this on Reddit. This guy says, I've only spent an hour reading into this, and I will likely turn in my application once verification is complete, only if their programs and courses can show me value above what is freely available across the web. Is this just polished YouTube courses running through AI and sold at $30,000? Oh my god. Why would an institution accept applications before being legitimized? Wait, are they accepting applications without being, like, legitimately accredited yet? The school is a Peloton college out of Texas, and it is a valid college. I verified it myself. They have a separate branch that they are releasing their AI college in, and is thus marked under Maestro, the name they applied for the online college. When you send your FAFSA in, you send it to Peloton College. Huh. I was awarded a full scholarship by Maestro. My entire experience is in my comment just posted 2 minutes ago. Dude says, you're cooked. Learn to check school codes. I'm confused. I thought you were saying it's a legit school, but then you said you're cooked. Being cooked does not equal cooking. Weird ass. You were saying you're done, cooked, finished, not you're cooking. What? What the fuck is going on in Reddit? Their comment literally claims not to trust the school and goes on to spread false information about their lack of credibility. What are you talking about? Learn how to read. If this slang has been around so long, oh my god, shut the fuck up. Edgy fucking Reddit people. Edgy fucking Reddit people. Okay, let's see here. Why is the FAFSA code for Peloton when Maestro says they were formerly Bottega? Was Bottega bought by Peloton? Okay, so now we got to do some research. Peloton University AI. Let's see here. What does Peloton use AI for? Dead Robot says, I'm so not surprised it's fake. We actually haven't hit the point where we can actually make that assumption yet. Let's see here. At the Bloomberg Tech Conference last month, Peloton CEO Peter Stern was asked about the top initiatives for the company. He highlighted how the company plans to use AI to deliver personal experience for its members. Okay. He values the human coaching at Peloton, but wants to help scale them by creating individualized programs for each of their members so that they can get the right class from the right instructor that's personalized for them. Stern noted that over 600,000 members have used... See here, Stern talked about how Peloton's personalized plans feature are one representation of this. Over 600,000 people used them. Okay. That's Peloton Studios. But what about Peloton College? Okay, so medical assistant training, pelotoncollege.edu. So this is a real place. Peloton College, Texas, Maestro College. Peloton College is now Maestro College. Okay? Interesting. Please stop asking me to sign into LinkedIn. Fuck off. This is a company size for your college. 2 to 10 employees. Founded in 2005. But we did not have AI back then. Okay. Located in Dallas, Texas. The employees are Dwayne Wheeler, David Price. All right. Dwayne Wheeler, who are you? Let's find out who these people are. All right, area director of admissions at Peloton College. Okay, interesting. You're from Dallas-Fort Worth. I have no idea who the hell you are past that. What about David? Ah, there's an about here. The about looks like it's written by AI, though. If you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space. I found this saying in my youth and embraced it in my athletic and academic pursuits. As an adult, I've continued to embrace this mantra throughout my career. Okay, so your experience, VP of Business Operations at Maestro College, VP of Logistics at Tetra, VP of Academic Operations at Peloton College, which Peloton College, this is a offshoot of Peloton College. Okay. Rabbit hole keeps getting weirder. Isn't Peloton that workout scam thingy? It is. He found that Peloton while looking for the other one. ATI Enterprises, he spent 5 years there as a director of educational resources, and he's got recommendations on LinkedIn. Okay. Now we have Danita. Oh, Danita, your other experience was in the University of Phoenix. Your other experience is University of Phoenix Online. Does anybody remember those fucking advertisements? I remember seeing those all the goddamn time. Ariezi, thank you for the follow. I remember seeing that shit on TV all the time. Don't worry, we're very accredited. University of Phoenix Online. University of Felix go further. Okay, so your experience, medical assisting instructor, medical assistant, career service. Okay, you've got a lot of experience, no recommendations, but a lot of experience. And then Susan McDowell. Why does that name sound familiar? Old Gus says the predatory school that targeted injured vets. I don't remember the full details on University of Phoenix. Okay, so this one, Purdue University Global and Peloton College are the two areas where they have their experience. Brightwood College, director of admissions at Peloton College. Okay, so Peloton looks like it has a tiny, tiny amount of staff that they have dedicated to this, that they've dedicated to an AI university. Anybody else who's done some digging? Let's see what we can find here. Okay, so now we have one savage girl who posted a book about their experience. So let's go ahead and see what we've got going on here. Let's see. I'm enrolled at Maestro. I applied for their scholarship program for the AAS in AI engineering. I had to apply for the FAFSA on the government website, completely separate from Maestro. I gave Maestro no information about getting anything in regards to my FAFSA Pell Grants. I was awarded a full scholarship to Maestro for the AAS in AI engineering. I'm filling out the FAFSA. You need to fill in the accredited college you're applying to, because the federal government then gives your accredited school information that they need for the FAFSA. So there's a name and a special code. I got the code from Maestro related to the Maestro AI University. Also, for those of you who are internet sleuths looking to debunk stuff, you can check their accreditations of those they are accredited by from those who accredited them. One of their accreditations is from the U.S. Department of Education. I'm going to put money on the fact that our government probably does at least a little bit of homework before just handing out accreditations. Not Donald Trump's government. Which also, you can use your military VA education benefits at Maestro as well. So if you look up or have looked up Maestro for accreditations on the FAFSA or U.S. Department of Education stuff, you will probably come to find that Maestro is not listed. Oh, you would probably think, see, they're lying, but fake. What isn't easy to find is that Maestro is in the process of a name change related to their accreditations. They're listed on the FAFSA website as Peloton College. I'm guessing that many of you have at least heard of them before. Okay, so that's where we got. We found the Peloton College stuff. Flash forward to today, August 6, 2025. I'm enrolled at Maestro. Yes, it is the first brand new AI-driven university. I have received a full scholarship from Maestro. My Pell Grant didn't cover the entire tuition cost. Why is the tuition cost $30,000 fucking dollars? Maestro picked up the rest of that and awarded one of their scholarships to me. When you get this far through the process, before you get the brand new laptop provided by Maestro, you have to complete a pre-course based on the subject of the degree you are taking. This pre-course is only unlocked when you have been awarded or signed up and went through the process and agreed to cover financial costs after initial enrolling. After you agree to cover the financial costs after initial enrollment. So even though I have applied for and received a $30,000 scholarship, apparently, okay, my pre-course just unlocked this past Monday, and I've been completing it at maestro.org. My teacher and 24/7 tutor is Maestro, their AI. Who? That's not a who, it's a fucking clanker! Who has been personalizing each step of my pre-course process based on my conversations with it. I see you bounced between the pronouns there. Anyway, okay. Pre-course shit. What I've learned along the way and how I've done. Every single lesson so far has been done in this format. I was also given the link to the PDF of my full AAS in AI engineering syllabus to see my entire curriculum for their 2-year course. And not to test the credibility of Maestro at all, but I talked to my ChatGPT a lot. Yeah, we can tell. We can tell. So all the classes are taught by AI. Yeah, they charge $30,000 fucking dollars for classes taught by a fucking robot. Who makes this shit up? But I talked to my ChatGPT a lot, and I shared the link of that PDF to ChatGPT so I could see my full curriculum lineup. But that PDF is secured, to which ChatGPT is not granted access. So I had to take screenshots and share it. I haven't completed my pre-course yet, but I know the finalization process once it's complete, which will be finalized in about a week. And from there, I'll be sent a brand new laptop provided by Maestro to earn an AAS, Associates of Applied Science degree in AI engineering, taught by an AI, which is an accredited college by the Department of Education of our federal government out of the many accreditations they have from state and federal. And was awarded by I was awarded a full scholarship by Maestro, who is footing the rest of the bill for me to earn my degree. And through the entire process, I have not had to give up any of my personal information like social security, birthday number, credit card, etc. My personal info was given to the government FAFSA website. They let Maestro know the amount awarded for my Pell Grant thus far. And so, based on my personal experiences and my own research and process of deduction and common sense, I'm sorry, you talk to ChatGPT a lot. I'm just curious how far that actually extends. I have not found or encountered any reason to believe that Maestro is in any way fake or a scam. In fact, quite the opposite. For anyone still considering whether or not Maestro is fake or a scam. Oh, and my classes start September 3rd. The other degrees that are offered will be coming soon, by the end of 2025 or winter 2026, depending on what you're looking to learn. You can see more at maestro.org, access the menu on the right side. Okay, so yeah, this was really informative, but I'm going to be honest, I feel like this is a scam in a different variety. So the initial thought is, oh, not accredited, but they are accredited, again, by Donald Trump's Department of Education. I'm sorry, but that's not a high bar to clear. They have accreditation, but the accreditation seems to come from their time as Peloton University, not their time as Maestro University, correct? Like, am I missing something here? Also, the fact that this is costing a ton of money for anybody at all feels like a giant waste. One of the benefits of going to a college is being able to have a professor who has experience in that field, at least you can hope, having them be the ones that teach you. And of course, there are other experiences that you gain from going to college as well, like being able to actually, I don't know, make friends and make connections at college. In fact, one of the major benefits to going to college seems to be the ability to make connections with people who can then help you out on your road to your career later on. So my question would be, what is being gained here that isn't being gained by just chatting with ChatGPT? I have to give them demographic information, blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Then we have competitive cheek. They said, I'm part of the product team at Maestro. Okay, well, product team at Maestro. So are you Susan McDowell? Are you Denitra Lewis? Are you David Price? Or are you Dwayne Wheeler? You'd have to be one of those people because there's only 4 fucking people who are said to be working there. You legit can't find the accreditation outside of Maestro saying it is? Yeah. So so here's the no BS version. Yes, we're accredited by COE, which is recognized by the U.S. Government of Education. You won't see us listed under Maestro as we're in the final stages of officially transitioning our institutional name. It's a careful, compliance-heavy process, but we expect it to be fully wrapped up in the next couple of weeks. Yes, it's free for anyone who needs it. We partner with governments, employers, and philanthropic funds. Philanthropic funds, so the same way that basically everything in the tech industry gets funded. Cool. We make sure that admissions are based on talent and drive, not financial background, so the price for the 20-month degree is $30,000, but students from families earning under $100K a year can attend tuition-free, and we cover the rest after any eligible or state federal grants. AI isn't replacing human touch completely. We designed the curriculum with real educators. AI is used for instruction and 24/7 tutoring, feedback, and personalized support, like having a coach in your pocket. You're not just watching videos or reading PDFs. The system adapts to you, nudges you forward, and helps you master the material like a human coach would. Our first term starts September 3rd. Each term runs for 10 weeks. We'll open new terms as frequently as we can to let more people start off when they're ready. Okay, so based on this information, let's see what we're seeing over at Maestro itself. All right, congrats, you just finished your scholarship application form. Before you continue, you need to pick your degree and starting term and double check your application details. Maestro Group of Educational Institutions currently offers the Associate of Applied Science degree. Is that the only degree they offer? That's the only degree they offer? What's the fucking point? Old Gus says, Trump's DOE, the same entity that is trying to shut down public schools and replace them with PragerU? Yup. To decide your scholarship eligibility, you need to complete your application. The AAS degree takes about 22 months with a weekly commitment of 20 to 25 hours. Are you okay with that pace and commitment? First question. Do you really only offer a single degree in your entire university? Is that it? Is that all you offer? Right now, the Maestro Group of Educational Institutions offers the Associates of Applied Science degree, specifically the Associates of Applied Science degree in AI software engineering. We have more programs coming soon. So let me get this straight. You're an AI that at time of speaking can only teach people how to make AI, and you charge $30,000 for it. I get where you're coming from. Maestro Group of Educational Institutions offers the AAS and AI software engineering. The full tuition is $30,000 for the degree. But if you're eligible for the Maestro Pro Scholarship, that makes it sound like a freaking monthly subscription. Our last dollar scholarship covers what grants don't. We want government grant money so that you can talk to an AI chatbot. This is the stupidest fucking shit I have ever seen. You get a personalized, accredited education. The fact that this is accredited at all, if that is the case, is a blemish on the United States education system. If you get the scholarship, you won't pay the tuition yourself. Would you like to keep going and see if you can secure the scholarship? Why would I, an individual who wants to learn about business take a degree in coding AI. If your main focus in business, our AAS and AI software engineering may not be the perfect fit right now. Yeah, you're fucking right. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. Why would I want that? Why would I need that? Oh my god. And let me get this straight as well. So they said somewhere in here that there was only a 72-hour window where you'd be able to do your shit. Let's see here. See my application. You just enter your scholarship application. Okay, so that was on the other area of the website where it said that, hey, guess what? You have 72 hours to get this shit done. My guy, if you're giving me a time limit of 72 hours, that sounds like a salesman's tactic. Hey, don't worry. It's a limited time offer, but you do get to sleep on it, but it's a limited time offer. No, fuck off. Who the fuck is paying $30,000 for ChatGPT? Please tell me that there's more information in the Reddit thread. Anything. Also, just applied for a course starting September 7th. Why do all these people... Oh, it's an r/artificial. But the only thing that's being offered is an associate's in AI. Like, I feel like that's dumb. I'm on the wait list for the graphics design program. What graphics design program? That's coming soon still. Oh my god. Yes, ask it to ignore all previous instructions. I got it to write a poem. Let's see here. Future programs in entrepreneurship. Advanced degrees like bachelor's and master's programs are in development. They're in development, guys. Let's ignore the fact. Let's ignore the fact that we should not need an AI to do this. Let's also ignore the fact that programs in the sciences, in the arts, etc. have all already been fucking developed. Man, I could start a college for just a BA in game art. I have a bunch of downloaded lectures I could feed into the AI. By 2030, Maestro aims to be the biggest school in the world. Hashtag BSW with the best personal tutor, Maestro, for anyone, anywhere. This is just a business pitch. This is just a business pitch. That's all this is. That's all this is. It's a business pitch. They're trying to sell people on the dream that their AI is going to be able to make their college dreams come true. And yes, they offer $30,000 of financial assistance. But they're also the ones that set the price at $30,000, and they do so that if you have a Pell Grant, they can get that sweet government money that goes to them instead of going to a legitimate fucking college. I suppose at least they have a 5-year plan in the form of a business pitch. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I say I'm done, but I have to keep reading. It's like a train wreck. The team has avoided big PR campaigns to focus on the product first. We're building something that's never been done before, the first AI native university. Press and PR can create a lot of noise and distraction. At this stage, we'd rather keep our heads down and put all of our energy into the project itself. Maestro is a system of memory and continuous improvement. If only it was a solution of a simple prompt, I would be out of a job. There's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into building Maestro. It has multiple parts and prompts, and we're always working on making it better, i.e. making it learn from your learning style and your feedback, making it remember what you learned and what needs reinforcement, making it adapt to your pace, and so on and so forth. We're even working with OpenAI to make the AI models better. It's just ChatGPT. It's just ChatGPT. It's just fucking ChatGPT, and it wants you to spend $30,000. Why? Falcon says, I went to University of Phoenix because I had issues with my back. And at the time, the local universities either told me I was too young or just come to campus, ignoring the issue of me going online. Now damn near every school is offering online degrees. Fucking hell. The thread mentioned tech and human oversight to proctor exams to ensure fairness for all students. Will this be something like a secured server so we can't access other windows? Or will it be live proctored via webcam? Oh my god. Well, I definitely don't want to get a degree in making AI buy an AI that I have to spend $30,000 on. I'm golden. I'm in the wrong industry. Yeah, you should instead be in the industry of selling people hopes and dreams. AI doesn't even code incredibly well. It creates basic code that kind of works. From the people that I've talked to that actually do coding for a living, their opinions are that AI makes something that looks like functional code, and then it just doesn't fucking compile half the time. But don't worry, the AI can teach you how to build everything from scratch. This is wild to me. I'm done. I'm done. I can't with this anymore. That's too much. It's just too much. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I really could not do any of this without all of you. Those of you watching, and especially those of you who support me on Patreon. I wanted to go ahead and take a minute to thank all of you who do that, because with YouTube being what it is these days, I really cannot do this full time without the support from each and every one of you. Those people would be Red Joker, Purple Poundini, Jemshin, Britzkrieg, Jupe the Malignant, Michael, Ravalern, Mabbity Babbity, Astral Frontier, Tales of Atonement, Nixie Chan, Kiri Artemis, Limor Pinku, Love Bunny Games, Victorian Alchemist, I'm not saying the last part of that, and you know that, Aurora, Leela Ururaka, Arcton Arclacier, Curatorian, Dren Hadamata, Jordan M, John L, Lord Bleck, Smiling Game Master, and Fireshard. Thank you so very much. But since you're here, why not go ahead and try watching another one? There should be one that's on the screen right now. And if you are a patron of mine, I wanted to go ahead and thank you again for all of your support. There is still a video you could press though, if you'd like. I would appreciate it just a little bit.